restaurant in Lahaina, Maui. Here to try our Chardonnay flight that we offer by the glass. Exciting flight as it's a Chardonnay flight, but Chardonnays from all regions of the world to really show the versatile flavor that the Chardonnay can give you. First, we're going to start with the original Chardonnay from Burgundy, France. There's actually a town called Chardonnay in Burgundy. This is Louis Latour, one of the oldest wineries in Burgundy, started in the 1700s, still family owned. It is, 300 years more or less. They are sustainable, which is quite an accomplishment for a winery which is fairly good size now. The town itself, or the village where it's from, is Montagny, a little village south of Beaune, the capital of Burgundy. It is a premier cru, or first growth, which is a sign of quality. And it's actually a single vineyard, Clos de la Grande Roche. It's a vineyard high up on the hill, which again, a sign of quality, as it gets a little more drainage when it does rain. So it is typical in a way that it's a very lean, light, mineral-y type of Chardonnay. A lot of kind of nutty hazelnut nose and dry fruit nose, which makes it very friendly, easy drinking on the palate. Again, nice dry fruit, maybe a little apricot flavor, a little nutty again. This one doesn't see any oak, which is nice and fresh. This is how France make their Chardonnay. Lean, minerally dry, easy drinking. Food-wise, this will go with a wide variety of food. A lighter style of food. Simply your sauces, but it'll work as much with fish as with chicken. Next, we go into the King Crawford Chardonnay. The other end of the spectrum there, new world. This is not 300 years old. I was starting in the 90s, 1997. New Zealand, screw cap. 99% of the wines are screw cap, unoaked as well. So this is a winery. This is all which makes their wine to show the full fruit flavors of the wine. It's all about the fruit. They don't use the skin when they ferment their grapes. They don't use oak barrels at all. They trim even their leaves to get more sun and ripeness of the fruit. It is like all New Zealand wine, quite a lot of tropical notes, pineapple, passion fruit, those kind of bright, exotic notes on the nose. On the palate, again, a little bit of a passion fruit, pineapple, a certain richness to it, due to not the oak barrels, but due to the ripeness of the fruit. It shows the pure fruit flavors of a new world Chardonnay. Delicious. Food-wise, with all that exotic notes there, it'll work well with our cuisine, where we use Hawaiian regional cuisine, a lot of mango sauces, pineapple, papaya salsa, those kind of lilikoi accents here and there. So that would be a perfect wine for it. Then save the big boy for last. Schaefer Chardonnay from Napa, California. This one is quite actually sustainable as well. 100% solar powered. Started in the 70s as a very small winery producing about 1,000 cases. Now they are up to maybe 30,000 cases, so still pretty small. The winery itself is in the heart of Napa. The vineyard is in Carneros. This is the Red Shoulder Ranch vineyard. Carneros is a cooler region of Napa, south, close to the bay. A little more fog in the morning, a little better conditions for Chardonnay growing and Pinot Noir growing. This is the only wine with exposure to oak barrels, and you can definitely smell it in the nose. Kind of a sweet and spicy vanilla and oak nose there, which is a nice addition. Even though it's very, very well made, very well balanced, But after tasting those two wines without any oak, the oak is showing. They're very well integrated. A lot of ripe fruit as well. You can smell lemon, pear, almost kind of a lemon butter in there. Again, very well balanced. A little bit of oak, a little richness, long finish, a lot of ripeness due to the California sun there. Delicious, very well balanced Chardonnay. Again, the oak is there, but I like a little bit of oak, and this is the right amount of it. So for the food, with that extra richness and toastiness there, maybe you could go with something a little heavier, like a lemon butter sauce, beurre blanc, some kind of a lobster with a coconut sauce, or a reduction, even real white meat will work. It is quite delicious. So we're selling for $17. 2 ounces of the Montagny, 2 ounces of the King Crawford, 2 ounces of the Schaefer. Great, fun flight. Same grape, totally different flavors. Fun to learn about Chardonnay and wine in that way. Enjoy.